it's gonna be a fun one. Hey, what's guys here, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today we are going to be going through FIFA 19, and I'm already stressed enough as it fucking is, because if you guys aren't aware, if you guys can't tell, if you guys are new here, I have no idea who you are, where you're from, lad, lass, girl, old, pensioner, I don't give a fuck. If you guys haven't noticed, I've moved house recently, therefore new room, new everything, new Wi-Fi, new bills, new everything. Okay, so I've gone the last 20 days without Wi-Fi, hence why the kind of decline the decline of videos and also the decline of quality of videos hasn't been the great recent of the last few weeks, because I've had no Wi-Fi. I've had to use my data, which I've just run out of it right now, and I've got 3 days to go, and my Wi-Fi was supposed to be activated on the 21st, but I was away in Greece, so I had no idea. I come back, it's not working, because of some fucking retard that lived before me hasn't cancelled their Wi-Fi. So, I've got to wait another 2 weeks maybe to actually get Wi-Fi, so I can start streaming, I can start doing actual videos, and then get back to daily. I'm gonna try my best to do what I can, maybe try and use some Wi-Fi from my brothers, but there's not much else I can fucking do here. So, sorry if there's any lack of quality or lack of uploads, I do apologise, it fucking kills me also, but that's just what I've got to deal with. Fortunately, you know, by the time FIFA 19 comes out, and the demo and that, and everything like that, it should be back up and running. Thank fuck for that. Phone, shut up. So, today I'm going to be talking about FIFA 19. Now, I've in fact played FIFA 19. I went to Insomnia 63, that was an event down Birmingham. I met a bunch of guys there as well, so thank you guys. If you stopped me, then you guys are absolute fucking legends. Burnley Olympiacos game, you guys are fuck off fun. You guys are fucking legends. So, let's go through about FIFA 19 and my thoughts of the actual gameplay, because I've never talked about the gameplay, because I haven't actually played the gameplay. I can look at it through I can look at it through videos, but without me actually having the control in my hands, I can't really tell what the gameplay is like. I'm gonna give you my honest full fucking opinions on FIFA 19, and my opinions are it's going to be a long fucking year. Now, there's some good things. I'm gonna talk about the good things which I like about it. It's hard to keep the ball. It's hard to play keep ball. It's hard to, if you are playing for champions, someone's just passing the ball on the back. There's no portables anymore now, and so it's harder for them to actually keep the ball and just pass balls around you. It's much harder to do your across the ball like pitches when you're on a 180 angle. You can't really do that anymore. So I like that. It makes it harder for people to stop playing like dickheads. I like it. Okay. What else do I like? I don't know. This is one thing which I kind of do, but not pace. Now, pace, which I've realized in this year, doesn't seem like it really means anything anymore. I remember when I was playing with Juventus, I had Ronaldo. I think the other guy which I played against, it was Man United. I think he had Smalling like as a centre back, and Smalling caught to Ronaldo like literally so easy. Ronaldo didn't even look like he was fucking sprinting. Now, by the way, this is the demo gameplay. This is demo. This is not base. This is demo, and it was in kickoff mode for the UEFA Champions League group stage kind of kickoff mode I was playing. So this isn't Ultimate Team. Now, I do understand that Ultimate Team gameplay and kickoff mode and seasons gameplay is completely different, but this is all I can really get a hold of right now. You never know, maybe when Ultimate Team gameplay is on, or even if there is an Ultimate Team gameplay, because, well, yo, hey, let's be real here. If you play a game of seasons or pro clubs and you go play some, Ultimate Team, it's a fucking massive difference. And I don't understand why it is, but it is. So maybe in Ultimate Team it could be a bit faster. We'll find out. But for me, it does feel very slow. Very it tries to urge on a passing game, and I think that is what they're trying to do to increase the skill gap. However, when it comes to a game, it's a game. It's supposed to be arcadey, and I've always urged the fact of fun being a massive factor of the game. I don't mind the realistic side of FIFA. If it's for career mode, I like that. It makes sense. But when it comes to Ultimate Team, it should be faster. It should be a bit more arcadey. But they are trying to go with this, esports ready route. But I just can't imagine that many people enjoying it, because especially after FIFA 18, it's I don't know, it just seems like they're going further and further back into the, oh my god, it's so realistic, and oh my god, look at this amazing touch control, mate. I mean, you stand no fucking chance on touch control. You can have Messi and Hazard, you can have Ronaldo, you can have, I don't know, Dybala, you can have Neymar. Their touches will still be kind of shit, so looking forward to that. One massive thing which I need to say about FIFA 19 gameplay, which I've realised, and the most simplest fucking thing that you should be able to do in FIFA is to score goals, okay? Now, what should be the hardest thing, I think, to do with FIFA is to defend. That should be the main difference between a good always between a good FIFA player and a bad FIFA player. That's where I've always seen the difference. Any cunt can score. Any cunt can run down the wing and cross the ball into Ibra and score a header goal. Anyone can do that. Anyone can go and just do a massive last long shot and get lucky. That should be the simplest thing to do. But to defend, that is much, much harder. And that is where I kind of see the skill gap always being the main thing. And that's how EA can always try and make that skill gap a main factor. Now, to shoot, I don't know what the fuck you got to do nowadays. I don't even know. I mean, you know, like, let's say you cross the ball in and you can just press B like that. You can't do that. You have to press B and then B again. But then there's a timed finish feature, which I don't think even needs to be fucking in the game, but it is, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. No, they aren't gonna get rid of it. So like we got to deal with that shit. It's so difficult because you can't actually see. It goes from red to yellow to green, then back to yellow, then red, then like it goes like almost like a slide. So you know when you take penalties and you have to get it in the middle, back in the good old days, back when FIFA were fun. Yeah, it's like that, but instead you can't see the fucking thing. That's pretty much what time finishing is. I played a few games and there was no draws fucking everywhere. I looked around other people I was playing the game around me, and I looked at the screens. I saw 1-0, 0-0, 0-0, 1-0, 0-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-1, 0-0, 0-0. Literally non-stop. It was so many. There's a lack of goals. And is this a case of just having to get used to it? Well, for me, it feels like, is this increasing the skill gap? It could increase the skill gap, but then it means that they're literally making a game for a fucking niche, and that's for the pro scene, when it's really supposed to be for casual players. That is what the game is based on. You can't have a shooting mechanic that's been the same thing for fuck knows how long and then completely change it to something that's just so complicated. I can't go to my brother's house after I play the game for a while, then go to his house and then go play a game of FIFA with him, because he stands no fucking chance if I know how this works. Time finishing, oh no, the low drivens, if you have to press LB and RB, B, and then also win at the same time, just do a low driven, and then press B again. It's like fucking hell, man. My opinion is that shooters should really be the most simplest thing to do in the game. You press B and you aim to angle, and that should really be it. Now they want you to do this and that and this, B, press B, but then press B again, but you cannot do press B even faster or slower, because guess what? It's foot, so you just have no fucking chance unless it's fucking perfect timed. So guess what? Fuck off. That's literally what EA is doing to us. Oh yeah, and guess what? The screens, they're still fucking blue. They're massively blue. I love it. Also, another thing as well, which I need to say, well, what was it? What was it gonna be? Oh yeah, but one good thing which I've realized, there are a lot of new cinematics. So you know when you play on a Champions League mode, I've only played Champions League, so maybe it's only for Champions League. I hope it's not. I hope it's for every single new league. You know, there are some new cinematics when you go into the pitch and some new highlights into the crowd. The crowd, they do look a lot better. The crowd looks better. Like they actually have like actual faces on them and their actual body's not pixelated. I like that. They are improving things in terms of aesthetics of the stadium. That's cool. That's not a massive thing, but it is one thing that I can give credit, saying that that is something that is new about FIFA 19. And this is for you guys as well. That, of course, I'm gonna buy FIFA 19 no matter if I fucking like it or not. I don't think anyone really enjoys FIFA as much as they used to, but we still buy it because it's football, and well, football's too big to fuck up. I think that's the situation FIFA is. It's a yearly cycle. They're gonna win no matter what. They're gonna get us to buy the game no matter what, and that's just what's gonna happen here, okay? But for you guys that aren't that bothered, you guys don't do it as a job, you play it casually with mates or whatever, you guys have to decide whichever you want. If you guys want to play the game, if you guys want to buy the game. Do you guys want to buy the game? What do you play? Do you play Ultimate Team? There's Division Rival, so that is new. I do like that mode. It makes some sort of purpose into divisions, and also DKT is quite ace and boring now because you don't actually get any actual rewards. What else? But the gameplay is weird. Mainly the shooting. Shooting is just really worrying for me. That it could take either a long time to get used to, but yet again, it seems like they're adding so much kind of technical shit for the most simplistic things that they're making it so much harder for just normal players just to enjoy, and it's just something that the FUT champions, Elite 1, your FUT champions every week kind of players can enjoy and get used to. But for normal people that has a job and shit, nah, I can't imagine that many being happy about it. It's a very simple shooting mechanic, and they just made it so much more complicated about probably the most important thing and the most enjoyable thing about FIFA. So it's going to be fun to see the reaction of that. Now, of course, it was a demo release, so it's not the official full release. Hence why I'm making these comments now, when they could, in some way or form, make any changes. But we all know that EA will do fuck all about it. But at least I'm putting myself out there. Oh yeah, dribbling. Actually, I need to say something about this. If you enjoy doing skills, Yeah, good fucking luck. There's no way in hell you're doing skills in this game because of the pace and how everything works. You want to take a man on? Yeah, no, you really are not doing fucking anything in this game anymore. If you want to try and do skill compilations, you like literally the best thing you may do is like a rainbow flick volley shot. That's really it. You can't do any body things. You can't do any whackers, and if you can, it's very fucking useless. Literally, if you enjoy doing skills, then you literally might as well just not bother. For casual players, it's just not worth it. You might as well just pass the ball. I'm so sorry, but you're fucked. Okay, you're getting that fist up by EA saying, no, we want to do a slow pace, PES-like game. PES-like, it is like PES. It's almost like FIFA 18 or FIFA 17 and PES combined to make this baby. The thing is, though, to be fair, I don't think it's a mess, but I think when it comes to Ultimate Team and Weekend League and playing that kind of gameplay 40 times a weekend, oh boy, this is going to be a long year. This is going to be a long year. And when it comes to the pro scene, I've seen many pros talk about the gameplay, about their thoughts. Not many are happy about it at all. So it's not only me. I'm just a guy that does YouTube videos, and I want to play the game. I want to play Weekend League. I want to try and I want to try it out this year. I want to try my best to try Weekend League this year. I want to try and be the best I can. Go back to what I used to be back in FIFA 14, 15, 16. I do wages. I was beating every bastard. These are my thoughts about FIFA 19 gameplay for what I played so far. EA needs to fix a few things. Most importantly, just if you are, I mean, they aren't going to get rid of time finishing, but at least make it so that when you play the game, it's a bit more understandable to understand what a time finishing even is and how to actually get used to it. Because you aren't going to get rid of it, but at least make it easier for the casual player to get used to it. I've already shown you guys this, but when Corey said, oh yeah, UEFA League, Champions League, Europa League, Serie A, those are new career mode additions. No, it's fucking not. Those are leagues, those are licenses. You was already able to play against those fucking teams, and you was already able to play against in that fucking cup in the Champions League last year. Was the Champions League in the game last year? Yes, it was called Champions Cup. Was there Serie A in there? Yes, it was. You can still play against Napoli and AC Milan and Inter Milan and Juventus and Roma. You can still play against all that. So these are the things that EA need to change. If you have played a demo at any events, or if you have played a beta, let me know your thoughts of gameplay. These are my initial thoughts. I'm going to give some sort of benefit of the doubt that because I played the kickoff mode, it's supposed to be more realistic. I'm going to say that I'm going to wait until I actually get the game in terms of Ultimate Team. I'm going to play Ultimate Team. Then I'll make my final decision, but these are my initial thoughts, and it will be kind of similar to this anyway, just it could be a bit faster. That's all I'm expecting. So let me know your thoughts, lads, about the gameplay, if you guys have played it, and God help us for the next year. By the way, yeah, but I do apologise about the lack of quality of my videos recently. There's nothing I can do. I've rung Sky up several fucking times, and they're saying that they can't do anything about it, and I'm literally in my room with no Wi-Fi. I'm literally detached from the world right now, until I go to my brother's for like an hour, then that's it. So, yeah, yeah, just thank you guys for watching. This is my thoughts of FIFA 19. Let me know your thoughts down below. Smash a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.